Hey, we're the two Johnnies.
Hello and welcome to Nina.
This is not Nina, this is Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Our friends in High Noon have tasked us with finding Luke Combs, so here we are.
That's right, Luke Combs lives here along with all the big American country music stars. This is where they record. We are on his tail, John. We are going to find Luke Combs. We've got people who know him, we've got people who work with him. We don't have his direct phone number, but we're close.
We are on the case. We'll also be having the crack, lads, and giving you a look behind the scenes in Nashville. So stay tuned. Luke, we're coming for you.
Yeehaw!
Now, let's get High Noon.
What should we be doing with our hands? What should I do with my hands?
Right, lad, we're trying to find Luke Combs.
Yeah.
Perfect thing to do. There's no tour there, brings you around all the celebrities' houses. I reckon we're just going along in the bus. Your man's like, oh, buddy, this is Luke Combs' house. And we just go out the window. Hey, Luke, couple Irish lads here. We come in for a beer.
Come from Ireland, top of the morning to you.
He'll love that.
Bring him a few cans of High Noon and he'll be like, oh, you guys, I love you guys.
You guys can come and support me in Slane.
100%.
But that's exactly what's going to happen.
We can do that now?
Your man's ready. Ed is waiting for us, lad, just
Let's
around
go.
the corner.
I'm Johnny, how are you?
Nice to meet you, John.
Ed, I'm
Pleasure.
Johnny. How are you?
Hey, nice shirt.
Thank you.
All right. In South Nashville. A lot of beautiful homes in the area. As we go, if you guys have any questions, just sing out. Ed, ask your question.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to answer it for you, okay? Now, George Jones liked to drink, and he liked to drink a lot. George Jones and his wife, the first lady of country music, Miss Tammy Wynette, were sitting at their home. They were relaxing, they were talking, and they were drinking. George Jones runs out of alcohol. He got off the couch. He went out to the garage. He raised the garage door. He hopped on his John Deere riding lawnmower, fired it up. And that's the liquor store he rode to, right back there. When he gets right here to the right, Gale Lane, right here, this is what he hears. Woo! Woo! And he turns around and looks, at blue lights are flashing. Fellas, George Jones failed the field sobriety test. He went to jail that night for driving under the influence on his John Deere riding lawnmower. Now, coming up on the right-hand side behind the black wrought iron fence here is a very beautiful old home. It's over 100 years old. See, look, this is where our governor lives, right here. It's the governor's mansion. Just look at the round glass area in front of the home, okay? It's a $4 million underground entertainment bunker.
Wow.
In other words, they can throw large parties
Down there.
underground. Yeah.
Good to be governor.
Yes, it is. They also use it for high-level meetings, government meetings, and they use it in times of emergency as a shelter.
Oh my God. I wonder how much the membership is in the Richland Country Club.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Now then, if you'd like to be a member here, you go to the Richland Country Club. You get you an application. You fill it out. You turn it in. If they call you with the good news that you can be a member here, you can come out here and knock your balls in the hole all day long. And it won't cost you but $100,000 a year.
Oh.
The Richland Country
Wow.
Club.
How much is membership to our GA club?
120. You probably get your family in.
You know?
That's 3 members.
Yeah.
And you can apply for tickets to All Ireland.
There you go. It's just good value.
100 grand won't get you tickets in All Ireland in the Richland Country Club.
Fact. Wouldn't get you a league game. The stars here, they don't seem to have like big things on their piers, on their pillars. Like in Ireland, somebody might have big eagles or dogs or something on top of stone ones.
Like monuments and stuff.
Yeah. There's the one Irish singer called Marty Morrissey.
Uh-huh.
He has like 2 bulls at the front of his
Really?
house. Yep. Big horn.
What do I want to see? Where do I go?
If you come to Ireland, I think there's a place called Carlow. They've got their own culture. They're a different breed, man.
Really?
Yeah, wild.
If you think New Orleans is a good place for a party, you should go to Carlow.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
They have a college there.
I love New Orleans.
Yeah, so like if we wanted to go visit Luke Combs, he's
Yeah.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
But what if we just turned up, brought him a six-pack, and said, hey, Luke, how you doing? That cool?
He might invite you in, and he might not. I mean, to each his own. I mean, I can't say. I showed you Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. The owner of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge was named Hattie Bess. B-E-S-S, Hattie Bess. Her nickname was Tootsie. The country music industry loved her. And if you haven't been in that bar, please go in. It's, guys, you're walking in history. Now,
we have to go to a bar, and we'll go to the bar. Just saying. Yeah. If we have to go, we'll go.
I would hate to twist y'all's arms. You'd miss choir. I know you'd miss choir.
Yeah, the world spins slower, stars hang lower, heaven feels closer when I'm with you. I could go on forever and a day or two, don't mind if I do. Trees seem greener, sun shines brighter, tea tastes sweeter, and troubles seem lighter. I could go on forever if you need me to. Darling, everything's better with you. Kissing on me, baby, all night long, dancing in the dirt with the crickets and the frogs. Girl, I don't know what it is you do. Everything's better with you.
We didn't see Luke Holmes' house.
Right, okay, so that failed miserably.
It did.
But the problem is, John, if we did meet Luke Holmes, he'd look at the two of us and he'd be like, who are you supposed to be? You don't even look country.
Exactly. You look like adult kids.
Yeah, okay, I look cool, but you're like, he's gonna look at you and be like, what the fuck, man? And you're wearing a Morgan Wallen hat.
Oh, yeah, that's not ideal,
That's
is
like
it?
wearing a Kilkenny jersey meeting Owen Kelly.
Oh, that's not ideal. Right, I'll turn this back to front. We need to be taken serious around Nashville. We need to look like a cowboy. So when Luke Holmes sees us, he goes, wow, those lads mean business. And you know what they say, the bigger the belt buckle, the bigger the belt. So, we get dressed, I know, fella.
All right.
Yeah.
Now Jesse's gone to rest with his hands upon his breast, and the devil will be at his knees. For he was born one day up in the country clay, and he was raised for the solitary race. Jesse had a wife and mourned for his life. The children, they were afraid. That dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard, he laid for Jesse's grave.
We're here on Broadway. We've brought the Irish weather with us. We've got line dancing class. We need to start looking like cowboys, John.
Cowboys, or at least cow lads anyway. Let's go.
Cow lads.
How are you doing? Cam, we going?
Johnny, how are you?
Cam, we heard you're the brains of the operation. You're the man to talk to here at Boot Barn.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. Well, look.
We've got line dancing class and we don't really look much like cowboys, so we want to look the part. We want to look Nashville.
We can fix that.
Yeah? You can sort us out?
What do we need?
Of course. Let's start from the bottom to the top. Let's start off with boots first. All right.
What are boots made of?
Leather.
They're all real leather.
Any good pair of boots is going to be made out of leather.
Yeah.
Right here.
Is this made from an actual snake?
Yeah, it's actual python.
Python?
Wow.
Wow.
It's a beautiful boot.
Man.
I'm thinking like for me first set of cowboy boots, Cam, I'm gonna have to go like, I don't want to go into the deep end.
Okay.
Like so, like that's quite catchy.
He doesn't own the ranch. He
Yes.
just works at the ranch.
Yeah, I'm like
Okay,
I'm
okay.
starting from the bottom now. I'm still looking for a pair of boots. You know,
No,
like,
that's a good piece of perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask, like, did this python die of natural causes?
I would hopefully assume so.
It didn't die especially for this boot.
No. Hopefully it died before it ever saw the boot
Wouldn't that be
factory.
special though? Wouldn't that be special?
Yeah.
Here.
So,
If
Right,
no
what
one
are you-
he's a
around,
good guy. He
though,
wouldn't
yeah.
do that to his snake.
you can't really get any more simple or straightforward than this.
Real, right, here we go. Now these won't look great, Cam, with the shorts.
No,
It's-
we're going to
it's
tackle jeans in just a second.
not how they're to be worn. I mean, like
They're
when
going to be
when
rather snug.
When I stand like that, yeah, they are quite snug.
It should be like a nice handshake.
That's-
it's not going to take your arm off,
This is
but
like
it's not going to run away from
It's
you.
like a tight pair of underpants. Kinda.
If that's how you like to wear them. So you don't want it. You don't want it like this.
No,
Right, that's
yeah.
loose. Nobody
Yeah,
likes
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you don't want it trying to kill you. That's uncomfortable.
You are a cowboy camp.
But you just want it right there in the middle. It's snug,
but
but it's not going to kill you.
I think they're pretty snug, yeah?
Yeah, that looks good. That's a really classic silhouette for boots. They've been making boots like that for hundreds of years. A little bit more stitching.
I like
to it.
that. Oh, I like that now, yeah. But you could all sliding in.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You got a few moves already.
What do you call that one?
I don't know, man. I'm just making up as we go along.
That's just a cowboy boot. It's a round toe cowboy boot with a riding heel, 13-inch shaft. That's as...
I'm planning on doing some riding.
13-inch shaft, John.
And I'm planning on doing some riding.
That's as straightforward as a cowboy boot can get. How does it feel?
Wow.
Instant power.
I feel like I have a sledge in my underpants. Wow, Cam.
You heard the man. Mine are riding boots.
Riding
What's your issue?
Mine are shifting boots.
Trees seem greener, sun shines brighter, tea tastes sweeter, and trouble seem lighter. I could go on forever in a day or two. Darling, everything's better with you.
Next, jeans.
Jeans, then a shirt, then a hat,
Oh, yeah.
then dancing.
Yeah, leather underpants, everything. Let's go.
Producer Sean will hold our runners, John.
Thank you, producer Sean.
Thank you, Producer Sean. He's doing a
Well,
great job.
you went to college for this.
All right, let's take a left around the corner. Now, jeans are more important than you think. A super duper flashy pair of jeans, no matter how perfect your boots are, it's gonna make you look out of place. But also at the same time, you don't want super skinny jeans. Not to call anybody out, but skinny jeans aren't a good look.
The only issue is I was voted most likely to like spill things on myself.
So dark wash is gonna be your color then. If you're prone to spills, light wash is gonna be your worst enemy.
Yeah, I am. I'm a spiller.
In
Ben
that
Spiller, they
case,
called me in school.
this pair right here is going to be perfect for you. My personal preference is always a long sleeve shirt.
Okay.
If you ever actually need to work, actually do a little bit of cowboying, it's kind of nice to have those sleeves to protect your arms.
Yes.
But a short sleeve is also pretty comfortable. So, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking Zach Top
Okay,
/ Garrett Brooks at 90s vibe.
yeah. Okay.
Is that a bit too flamboyant?
No, it's a pretty nice shirt.
Do many friends come in and get matching shirts?
Yeah, I've seen it happen before. We want to make that happen today?
No, hopefully not, Cam. I'm hoping to have my own.
You're hoping to have a little bit of distance.
I'm hoping to be a little bit of an individual. I've got the same name. Oh man, hard to get out of them boots. Whew, Jesus, how will I get them off tonight? Well, I've had a few pineapple high noons, and I'm trying to get out of those boots. This is not going to end well.
That's some shirt.
You are looking slick.
This shirt's too big for me, lad. I need it.
I'm going to be honest. Once I get a belt, there ain't going to be no stopping me. Oh,
The jeans are tight around the crotch. That's the idea.
Yeah,
You
Give
gotta
him something to look at.
let people know you mean business.
precisely.
Yeah. Nice jizzers. Tighten the quads, loosen the calves.
That's how they should be.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna need a smaller. Well, ready
gonna
to
need
go.
a smaller shirt?
I think I need a smaller shirt.
Okay, we can handle that.
I don't have the aura to fill this shirt.
I'm ready to go. I'm on to the next stage.
He's on.
You get your shirt. I'm good.
It is the dead of summer right now.
Yes, I do have a big head now. That is next. So what are the styles? That's a George Strait style.
This is a George Strait style, and also, I think it might just be your size as well.
Wow.
You actually look like Garth Brooks.
I feel like Garrett Brooks.
That has a little bit big on you.
Yes, that's what I was.
See here, let's trade it out for the Stetson.
Oh boy.
How does that feel?
It's probably still a bit loose, is
A
it?
little bit loose. Okay.
Howdy.
All right. Perfect. Time to kind of finally finish and wrap up the outfits. Let's go with belts.
What's the story with buckles? What does a buckle say about a man?
It's just a little bit of self-expression, a little bit to tell people about who you are.
I've got big horns.
There you go.
I like it.
You're gonna have people thinking you're from Texas.
Oh, is that a good thing?
Depends on who you ask.
What about this guy? Where do they think he's from?
I don't know what sort of what.
Forteventura.
I would go with a black belt.
To go with
most definitely.
Yes.
Most importantly, whatever's going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Holding up your pants is sort of important, but what's comfortable?
That's
for you.
especially when dancing.
Yeah, it's hard to dance with your pants around your ankles. That's the sort of dance you say for the after.
Yes, you can do the no pants dance, but that's
Yeah, that's
oh,
what-
look at this! Look at this!
There you go.
Oh yeah, what size? What size would I need?
So I would go for a 36 or a 34.
Like that?
That looks a lot better. And how about you?
Oh shit! I get off a lot quicker.
Are you guys going to Luke Combs' line dance?
Yeah,
Wait. There's a Luke Combs line dance?
Yeah, category 10.
So
Brand new bar on 2nd Avenue.
That's his bar. They do
Yeah.
line dance.
Yeah.
So if we get our line dancing class, maybe we could go and perfect it there.
Yes.
Now we're talking. Might bump into the big man.
That sounds like a really good plan.
He'll be impressed.
100%
He's
he'd
going to
be
be
impressed.
impressed, to be honest.
Luke Combs wears boots like all the time, doesn't he? Under his jeans.
Every time I've met him.
Yeah, you've met him. Where did
Wow.
you meet
Here.
him? No way. Luke Combs shopped here.
Like us. It's written in the stars.
Wow.
Right.
What did he buy? He bought boots, the whole lot.
I couldn't tell you.
Client confidentiality.
Ah, I like it.
Always a professional Cam.
He's not going to tell any of the Irish people that come in. He's going to be like, yeah, those Johnnies, man, I served them, but, I just keep it confidential. That's the way we like it. Right, Cam, let's bag this stuff up. I've got some dancing to do.
Perfect.
Break them in.
Check that out. Get a close up on that. It's like I'm stubbing out a cigarette. Did you get these women laughing?
Right, we've got our outfits. Why are you standing that way?
For effect.
For effect. Okay, we've got our outfits. Okay, we look like cowboys. Now we need to learn how to dance like a cowboy. It's time to go line dancing, John. Let's go. You will have to turn around this way.
Yeah.
God only knows what tomorrow's episode is going to bring, lads.
I know I'll be tuned in.
Oh shit! Oh shit!